are watching Caribbean Insight TV, the engine room of culture. TOBAGO has selected 10 finalists to challenge the defending monarchs, Tizelle O'Connor of Trinidad and Cupid Caston of Tobago, for the 2024 Calypso Monarch title. And in the lineup are 5 former monarchs. Gypsy, Calypso Monarch of 1997, looking for title number 2. Chuck Gordon, Monarch of 2014 and 2015, looking for title number 3. Looking for their second crowns are Helan Francis, Kurt Allen, and Karen Ashe. Looking for crown number 1 are Brian London, Aaron Duncan, Stacey Sobers, Machel Tija, and Machel Montano. So let's go stateside.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rampa, 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 rampa. Kaiso. Rampa, 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 eh. Rampa, rampa, rampa. What you say? Rampa, 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 rampa. Yes. Rampa, 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 eh. Born around 1974. To a mother named Calypso, Junior appeared to be so much more. Over the years he began to grow, but like his grandfather Bakalinda and grandmammy Sweet Cariso, the family traits of little boy soca could I never hide with just so. He is the head of the fetting class, the heart of the carnival. He's the jumping legs in the mass, the waistline goes in bacchanal. A mother's child features cannot hide, and this everybody know. So if you're looking deep down inside, soca is the soul of Calypso. Let me hear you. Calypso is soca. What? Soca is Calypso. Sister Chutney and brother Raga, also born here in Trinidad. So you're too hard to look no further. I'm sure everybody don't know. If one spirit in child and mother, soca is the soul of Calypso. Let me hear you. Rampa, rampa, rampa. Kaiso. I tell a lie. That's a no lie. Grandpa say when I dead, bury me close. Mommy say Santi Manite. Soca sing bout Bahia girl and take the crown Fantastic Friday. While mommy dumb so thin skin her back, soca in tongue instinct and dirty juve. The both of them love to party, it almost the very same. Mommy love to be up in the tent while she's on jamming on radio. Mommy prefer a sit-down event. This a lover truck on the road. Even though things about them might differ, it's one thing everybody know. If you're looking deep down inside, soca is the soul of Calypso. Let me hear you. Rampa, rampa, rampa. Kaiso. Yes. I see. Soca grow up to be a big man. Now, almost 50 years old. His grandchildren set out and plan to be famous like him round the world. Looking back at all the years, on the things that he made us do, the grands have no doubts and no fears. They'll have the whole world doing it. Moving to the left, moving to the right, balancing whole night, feeling hot, hot, hot for spite. Dingo laying in shady, from tying we head with cloth like Baptist, to jumping and waving flag to one fro. Soca is a spiritual bacchanalist, just like Calypso. So let me hear you. Calypso is soca, and soca is Calypso. Sister Chutney and brother Raga, right here in Trinidad. So you're too hard to look no further, cause everybody done. If you're listening to sweet soca, you're bound to hear Calypso. Look at Merchant Son, second star. Nyla Blackman also. Colonel Robert, son of Kitchener. In their DNA is Calypso. When I look at Shalan Bailey, all I see is mighty Shad. Sometimes I just wonder if my real father could have been Trinidad Rio. By now I saw everybody know this guy's always a metaphor. But be aware also, I too was born 1974. They once called me a Calypso singer, cause I couldn't write songs like Sparrow. Since then I write a lot of hit soca, and now I write a hit Calypso. Let me hear you. Calypso is soca. Soca is Calypso. Sister Chutney and brother Raga, but right here. So you're too hard to look no further, cause from Pilar straight to Toko. The one thing that I know, Skinner Park is the home of Calypso. Let me hear you. Calypso is soca, and soca is Calypso. Do it! Calypso is soca, and soca is Calypso. Well, give me soca. Calypso is soca. Soca is Calypso. Calypso is soca. Put your hand in on the air. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody know Calypso is soca. You know Calypso is soca. Say Calypso is soca. Say soca. It's soca. Everybody know Calypso is soca. Calypso is soca. Everybody make way. Somebody make way. Make way. Make way. Somebody make way. Make way. Make way. Give me the back chorus. Ram ba da ba da ba da. Ram ba da ba. What you say? One more time. Ram ba da ba da. Kaizo. Hey, baby. Somebody say. Ram ba da ba da ba. I love you, Skinner Park.
I just feel sorry, so don't get me wrong. For anybody I hear get gunned down, innocent victims, criminals or not, each and every gunshot rattled the same spot. But when I hear some families expressing grief, the attitude does have me in disbelief. Criminals and thieves rape people and kill. The families demanded investigation still. But when as a youth they staying out late, that is the time to investigate. Long before they start jumping people gate, that is the
time to investigate.
when your children passing the elders straight,
That is the time to investigate.
when bad company start to infiltrate, that is the time to investigate. You can't wait till they in the forensic center to abuse the police and try them for murder. What your children have, blood stain on their hand. Too late to launch
investigation.
Parents, stop cussing the policeman. You have to launch the first
investigation.
Now the real state of emergency.
There come love. There come love.
It's too much parents failing in their duty.
It's too much of crime.
Joint patrol with the police and army.
They're only
Can't replace parental responsibility. They're only fixing. Year-old boy his life gone to waste. Killed by police on a high-speed chase. Police report say they just robbed a bar. Officers attempted to intercept the car. The fellas jump out with guns blazing in their hand. Start to rain bullets at the police van. Police return fire in similar style. Parents want investigation. Why? He was just a child. Still in school, they're putting food on your plate.
That is the time to investigate.
When they work's nowhere but they're sleeping late.
That is the time to investigate.
Pants falling off their waist like they're losing weight.
That is the time to investigate.
On the block all day, holding their prostate. That is the
time to investigate.
You can't wait till they're in the forensic center to block the road and catch all tires on fire. Talking human rights and making demands. Too late.
So launch investigation.
Teachers, elders, evil guardians, you have to launch the
first investigation.
The family must be the main focus.
There come love. There come love.
The court and the politicians can't save us.
It's too much of crime.
To arrest the crime, keep it under control. Crime fighting must start in every bleeding household.
They're only vexed.
I wanna fly. Sixteen-year-old girl shot in her belly, pregnant. Sadly, she lost her baby. I investigate. When the facts unfold, already the mother of a 2-year-old. That means at age 14, this child made a child either raped or touched by a pedophile. As far as I know and I understand, nobody never called for no investigation. 13-year-old daughter going out on date.
That is the time to investigate.
To a no-trust vet who walking them out the gate.
That is the time to investigate.
3 o'clock morning call, a sleeping over by kid.
That is the time to investigate.
3 months later vomiting and putting on weight.
That is the time to investigate.
You can't wait until things get critical. Murdered or lying down in hospital. 3 children with 5. The front gunman.
Too late to launch investigation.
Don't do like Mercy and check the Obia man. You have to launch
the first investigation.
Check the examples from our leaders.
They come love.
Teaching we youngsters how to act like youngsters.
It's too much of crime.
6 verses 7. Now everyone know.
They're only.
In Parliament is red. That verse is yellow.
They're only vexed.
I wanna fly. Low. All parents, listen. Listen. Observe your children, check their mental state. That is the
time to investigate.
Don't wait until conditions deteriorate.
That is the time to investigate.
Quality time to spend with them, we have to dedicate.
That is the time to investigate.
Or the school teacher going to face disrespect and hate.
That is the time to investigate.
No one again. Take a look in the closet. Check the bag and pocket for condom and bullet. Once they start joyriding in that prison van.
Too late to launch investigation.
Parents, don't wait on legislation. You have to launch
the first investigation.
So much billions to boost security.
There come love. There come
what
love.
About billions to boost the family?
It's too much of crime.
We have to reset, change the policy.
They're only.
You know, is the whole society guilty?
They're only vexed.
I wanna fly. Sando.
Elon Francis, who's actually a senator, an independent senator in our parliament.
Hey, go this, get back. Something amazing happened so recent. They put a Caisonian in parliament. Some people rejoice and some people bawl. And some say that shouldn't happen at all. Now all politicians living in fear, got afraid what the Calypsonian would hear. All the mistakes that they're going to make, and all the issues on the country plate, like how the crime it raising, like it using east. And none of we leaders don't want to meet, or how a big man in Tobago fell, cause he have a weakness for the BBL, or how the property tax seems so unfair, cause something the rich man not going to bear. But if it had one man I'd love to be, I want to be a landlord just like Al-Rari, but die too much. And I don't like that at all. Die too much
Politics. I don't with them tricks.
See, many does come and many does go, but I want my people and them to know, whenever you see me here on a show, it's not a politician
Singing a Calypso.
Whatever the task they give to me, Calypso is rooted in my belly. So I want everybody here to see it's a Calypsonian representing we. Ba 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 da da, baby da. The man with the fro, if you hear them shout, and one time he get cool your mouth. Some people they smile and some people cuss, saying how this youth playing black conscious. The parliament staff, they all agree, Calypso inside here is so strange to see. From his perspective, what he going to say, and how he interpret the lacare, like if the opposition and Jack unite after they had one of the biggest fights, or if the PM get put in court by the same Venezuelans for which he fought, or if our ex-minister end up viral, fighting to get inside a funeral. No invitation, but the thing get tense if you see how she stick up on top the fence. But I too much bacchanal, and I don't like that at all. Man, I too much politics, yeah, and I don't deal with them tricks. I could wear me hair up, I could wear me hair down. It don't change the lyrics inside the song. So if you hear me on your radio, it's not a
politician bringing a Calypso.
Despite what's the role they want me play, Calypso's a part of my DNA. So I hope it makes everyone happy.
It's a Calypso you're representing we. Even Caisonians start to criticize and immediately start to roll their eyes, bad talking him like they were not friends, and saying it really should have be them. Hoping his job will distract him, so this year he won't get no chance to sing. But this Calypsonian will fill his shoes and always sing the relevant issues, like how the people are afraid to use their lights, cause they find tea and tech not treating them right. Or when you go down inside HDC, houses mashing up like Chini BB. Or maybe you want to try to protect your home, cause the bandits and them won't leave you alone. Calling the police, boy, you might get this. They might say, and you know where the station is, but I too much bacchanal. I don't like that at all.
politics. And I don't deal with them tricks.
See, whether I'm close or whether I'm far, singing calypso is in my nature. So despite wherever you see me go,
it's not a politician singing a kaiso.
I just follow God Almighty, and I'm not sure what He will choose for me, but I'm satisfied once we all agree.
It's a Calypsonian representing we.
Daily declare it. Bedlam on Nelson or Beaton. When you are shut down their program. Vendors from Queen Street to Charlotte. When they hot and ready to riot. What they what we do like they what we tea. Once I'm facing adverse conditions, crime is their fallback position. And to this mindset of the skull, good grief, good grief. Cause I remember back in the 90s when they killed for Michael Hercules. Shoot we famous prison commissioner. The mother said she boy was a hustler. But for crimes like murder, there is no good reason or rhyme. Poverty is no damn excuse for crime. No way, poverty is no excuse. You don't ever win but lose. But with upward mobilization, beats good education. Next time a youth man say it, hit him a slap one time. What? Poverty is no damn excuse for crime. No way. Oh, go tell your picnic them all causing the problem. Oh. Some youth men down on the bread line. Same song they sing and then rewind. Don't care for white ever bust that. Tell them to walk, they want that. But to your face they will hit spot right. If CITV only miss out a fortnight, what they what we do, how they what we eat. Is that self causing the problem? Boss man run the bread is the anthem. Cause it measure woe and gnashing of teeth. Huh. Still I remember Michael Hercules when they killed him back in the 90s. The mother said it wasn't murder. His son was just seeking $1. For many of us who broken, who don't have a cent or dime. Poverty is no damn excuse for crime. No way, poverty is no excuse. So when is your time to choose? Hey, instead of shooting and looting, my pattern, my lad still recruiting. Tell them youth men chant it before our next judgment time. Poverty is no damn excuse for crime. So hear me now. If you're starving to death with nothing to eat, that is no excuse. When them vendors get chased off the streets, that is no excuse. Unemployment land, you can't get a job, that is no excuse. If you're struggling inside the no money club, that is no excuse. Broken to keep you have a cent, that is no excuse. Yeah, mind your picnic, can't pay your rent, that is no excuse. If life giving you a really hard time, that is no excuse. Poverty is still no excuse for crime. Take a look at me, so proud and free. Grew up in abject poverty because of drive and ambition. Today that same Oprah with billions, And over 74 years ago, a little black boy born in Tobago, no shoes on his feet, walk from miles to school, real cool. I never knew the lap of luxury, catch a sun had grind was the story. But today, as our PM, he rule, he rule. He never said like back in the 90s, like that you two shoot for Hercules. This nation owes me a living, today I go make a killing. Never once took the teeth in, my brains and hard work decline.
Poverty could never answer right.
No way, poverty is no excuse. So don't fall for that abuse. Instead of shooting and looting, my pat and my lad still recruiting. Tell them youth men chant it before our next church bell chime.
Poverty ain't no damn excuse for crime.
No way, poverty is no excuse. So don't come sing me no blues. I was born and raised in the ghetto. I work real hard and I get through. Even if on a pauper, you can still elevate and shine. Watch me.
Poverty ain't no damn excuse for crime.
No way, poverty is no excuse. So that stigma, please refuse. There are many heroes and legends who emerge from slums like the beaten. Once your mind can conceive it, there's no mountain you can't climb.
Poverty ain't no damn excuse for crime.
No way. Oh, yeah. Go tell your people them. All of us any problem. Oh, no way, no way. No way. Love you, Skinner back.
Skinner Park, I sing a little to you. Listen. I was listening to the words of a pastor.
Hey,
He was preaching his message while standing on a street corner.
hey,
I tell myself, let me go a little bit closer. For I would never neglect the living God, nor reject the scripture. I stand up there and I listening well. As his message was about hell. He said, repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand. That is my message to every man. I say, preach, pastor, preach, hell is real, I know. When I look at Trinidad and Tobago, in this land where you can't even look out your window, bullets on we highway, then is your funeral tomorrow. I don't have to feel right there, I could know hell is real. When a man could rob an old lady, then rape the granny, sit by she table and eat a meal. I don't have to feel right there, I could know hell is real. Each day there's another murder.
I know we
lose another son or daughter.
I know we
more murders than days for the year. Yet we don't have a crime problem here.
I know we going
I say preacher man preach, and more coffins for murder victims, Belgrove cell. It's easy to tell that we going through hell. 10 murders a day and we leaders just say, oh well, you could tell Skinner Park that crime have we going through hell. No lie.
Jesus is the way, Jesus is the truth, Jesus is the life.
He say hell is a place of torment.
Hey,
where you forever hear the cries of people in a sorrowful lament.
hey,
Is a place of heartache, the pastor say, and a place full of sorrow. On top of your pain is only more pain to follow. He say you could bawl, you could scream and yell. No one to your rescue once you're facing hell. You could pray all you want, he said no one hears. All your prayers will be falling on their face. On people's face is only agony. Well, now I'm sure he talking about TNT. Cause when your entire salary can't even have a trolley of grocery, I don't have to feel right there. I could know hell is real. When cost of living keep rising, your salary and moving, don't know from where you're getting your next meal. I don't have to feel right there. I could know hell is real. When food prices keep rising,
I know
$100 today can't buy nothing.
I know
can't even find rats in your kitchen. They move out cause your cupboards have nothing.
I know we going
I say preacher man preach, as poverty keeps squeezing. We buy with bells, it's easy to tell. Easy to tell that we going through hell. The payments fell from Embakade to Bagatelle. So you could tell that hard times have we going through hell, no lie.
Faith and go to the Lord. Have faith in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
You go take Malo back. You go take Malo here too. Go. He say hell is a place where you would find the wicked, and where you would also find some people, those who are corrupted. He say he know that his words might hit some people real hard, but in hell you're also going to find a lot of self-serving bastards. Well, I didn't find the preacher words hit so hard. To me, he was describing some people living right here in Trinidad as wicked, corrupt, and self-serving. He mentioned, may mine run to some of we politicians. Those who neglect the people will also be there. Well, now we're showing some politicians from here. When one of these so-called leaders here in this country say load up the 9s and matic, then we go on a shooting spree. I don't have to feel right there. She make me know hell is real. She knows that we have a crime problem, want to use guns to solve them, and a statement for colleagues defend. So I don't have to feel. That woman make me know hell is real. When our leaders no longer lead us,
I know we
leadership has gone on a hiatus.
I know we
There's no meaning to the word trust.
I know
cause we the people is not their focus.
I know we going
I say preacher man preach, as the word leadership really does cast spell. It's easy to tell that we going through hell. Any area ever like the ship part done sink as well. So you could tell some of we leaders have we going through hell. No lie.
Live right, brothers and sisters. Live right. Turn away from your lives of sin.
You keep Malo right through. Keep Malo right through. To save yourself from hell, the pastor say that you have to live right and do everything that's right and just in the Creator's sight. He say love your neighbor just as you love yourself. And selfish thinking, throw away that from the shelf. He say broad is the way that leads to destruction, and narrow is the pathway unto salvation. He said, choose this day which path you will follow. Salvation or damnation awaits tomorrow. He said, who do here going to feel low? He want to make everybody know hell is real. When I see they trying to stifle we Calypso, I had to hush my mouth, cause they might hit me a crow. I don't have to feel right there. I could know hell is real. Casting about my friends in Channel Ishmael, they might want to give me hell, and with the court I might have to deal. So I don't have to feel Skinner Park. I could know hell is real. When we can no longer speak the truth,
I know we going
they put Calypso on mute.
I know
we can't be the voice of the poor man.
I know
or nobody people's opposition.
I know we going
I say preacher man preach, as the voice of the people get silenced as well, it's easy to tell. Easy to tell that we going through hell. No resistance to the brother's spell. So all you could tell, right now they have Calypso going through hell. Let's get up, go on.
Friends, brothers and sisters, repent. Believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
All who feel they take and get away, is the children going to feel? Oh, what a thing, Chazzy, to be King Chazzy. I'm sure you got to rejoice and sing.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you done celebrate, there's something that cannot wait. Here we were you have for we. Here we were you have. Your dear mother passing left many in tears, but her passing also left you in a rest. Ha! Charlie, give we where you have for we. Tell him!
Give we where you have for we.
Give we where you have for we. Give we where you have. Because you massacre people in the old land, split up India and Pakistan, steal the people of Amritsar feet. Lives you take and you take. Chazi, the people in India balling. Chazi, you must make it right somehow. Chazi, for reparations they calling. Chazi, give them something no. Well, let the people, we want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it. Skin up back to them.
We want it, we want it, we want it.
No, no, no. Well, let the people, we want it, we want it, we want it. We want it,
we want it, we want it.
We want it,
we want it, we want it. No, no, no.
Oh, what a thing, Chazzy, to be King Chazzy. The whole world contribute to your bling.
Oh, yeah.
Now you won your golden coach, I must submit my reproach. Give we where you have for. Tell him.
Give we where you have.
You turn humans into products of your trade. After slavery is the slave masters you paid. Sort out yourself, give we where you have. Tell him. Give we where you have for me. Give we where you have for me. Give we where you have. Because you take away we culture for speed we hate. Make we slave all day on the streets. Take resource right drain we pitch lake. You take and you take. Chazi, half of the Caribbean balling.
Chazi,
look we in Trinidad too. Chazi, colonialism appalling. Chazi, you know what to do. Start to dip in them coffers. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. Tell him. We want it, we want it, we want it. No, no, no. Well, we protest. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it,
we want it, we want it.
we want it.
We want it,
You wanna do snapper?
no.
All you use divide and rule here in Trinidad.
Give me something.
It's why up to now we don't like each other, so
Give me something.
you use divide and rule to kill we nature.
Give me something.
And then try to pretend you was with savior.
Give me something.
Oh no, Chazi. Give me, Chazi. We want it, we want it, we want it. No,
No, no.
well, any people, we want it, we want it, we want it. Give me, skin up her. We want it, we want it.
We want it. No,
Take a look. Somebody say, we want it, we want it, we want it.
We want it, we want it, we want it.
We say we want it, we want it, we want it. No, no,
No.
well, any people, we want it,
We want it, we want it.
we want it. Sit up, up.
We want it. No, no, no.
Now the call for reparations is a serious one. Because all the social and political issues that we're facing, crime, corruption, is a direct result of the legacy of colonialism, indentureship and slavery. Somebody say yeah, yeah. Say, we want it, we want it, we want it. Do so.
We want it.
Hey, we want it, we want it, we want it. No, no, no. Well, let the people, we want it,
We want it, we want it.
we want
We
it.
want it, we want it.
Take a look.
We want it, we want it. No, no, no.
Oh, what a thing, Chazi, to be King Chazi. Now Trinidad still feeling your sting.
Oh no.
Your false religious views have we still so confused. Give me where you have for me.
Give me where you have.
Violence was your tool to communicate. Now guns the youth used to articulate. All the self-hate. Give me where you have for me. Tell him. Give me where you have for me. Give me where you have for me.
Give me where you have.
Because your tactics leave we depressed. Mental and financial mess. Poor education lead to stress. So triggers they want to press. Jazzy, the youth them in beats I'm crying. Jazzy, all down there in Sanderson. Jazzy, the trickle down have the people dying. Jazzy, you know what to do. You better come true. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. No, no, no. But let the people. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it. No, no. Tell him. We want it, we want it. Chelsea, look at it. We want it, we want it, we want it. No, no, no. But let the people. We want it, we want it, we want it. But let me go with everything. Go with everything. It's we own. Sing with me. Tell him. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. No, no, no. But let the people. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it. We want it, we want it, we want it.
You are watching Caribbean Insight TV, where history flows and culture glows. Remember, your free subscription keeps us moving in the right direction. So subscribe to keep the culture alive. And I'll be back with much more.
Hey, I am Larry Joseph, Caribbean King of Comedy. I watch Caribbean Insight TV.
Caribbean Insight. Caribbean Insight. Caribbean Insight. Please check Caribbean Insight.
All are we align to the stars up above. When we on the roadway, feel like we own way. Tell them freedom in with DNA. We go jam till the moon come down. It's we who the stars shine on. Play a mass and break away. Freedom in with DNA. When every hand raised, we become one race. It's only one stage. This is the birthplace. Look where we are. Greatest carnival. It's so magical. It's a blessing from above. And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon not sleeping. Tell them we not leaving. No, we not leaving. Till the last drop of bacchanal. Madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all my friends and them. No place like home. 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 I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all my friends and them. No place like home. 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 Now we see time away to jam on somebody. Hands up in the air. Madness everywhere. It's in with DNA. To get so bad when we on the roadway. We like we all the way. Tell them freedom in with DNA. Skinner Park, thank you. I love you.
Good evening, Skinner Park.
Dombede, dombede, dombede. Yes, to be popular is mere accident. Riches could pick up himself and leave. We could locate a friend, cause we know where she went. But a bad character had to retreat. Character is built on foundation, on how we deal with people we meet. It takes measures of love and compassion. From these qualities there is no retreat. So if we still in the port or about to sail, know that in this life character will prevail. All the fortune we may possess, all the fame and all the success, when we finally lay to rest, what remains is character. How we scheme and how we connive, things we fight for when we alive. Man, the only thing to survive, what remains is character. is the only thing that is real.
It's real.
It's the hardest thing to conceive. Whether life is easy or hard, if we feeling happy or sad, our precious character, the one thing we must safeguard. La-di-dee-da-dee-do. Do-do-bede. Bede. Do-bede. Our talent and skill could really take us far. Have us sitting on top of the world, but it's our character tells exactly who we are. No matter how much in life we control. So if we feel that Jaja's intention is for us to be unscrupulous and mean, and the object in life is self-preservation, then we are not reading the lines between. While our earthly gains we ready to boast about, it's our character that will always stand up. All the fortune we may possess, all the fame and all the success, when we finally lay to rest, what remains is character. Leave a fancy house on the hill, make sure we clear every bill. We could do all of that and still what remains is character. Is the only thing that is real.
It's real.
Is the hardest thing to conceive. Whether life is easy or hard, if we feeling happy or sad, our precious character is one thing we must safeguard. La-di-dee-da-dee-do. Do-do-be-dee. Do-be-dee. Do-be-dee. Humans sometimes use this outer shell to greet you daily with a big smile, but we know deep inside they don't wish you well. If it's not the clothes they wear, your hairstyle. But life's character, when it keeps grinding, it could polish you or grind you to dust. And every waking day it will keep reminding what we will become, it's all up to us. If to lie and to cheat are the only things we know, it's our character this quality is going to show. All the fortune we may possess, all the fame and all the success, when we finally lay to rest, what remains is character. We could say a prayer every day and don't practice the things we say. We could do that from June to May, what remains is character. Is the only thing that is real.
It's real.
Is the hardest thing to conceive. Whether life is easy or hard, if we feeling happy or sad, our precious character, the one thing we must safeguard. La-di-dee-da-dee-do. Do-do-be-dee. Do-be-dee. Do-be-dee. We know that character is our destiny. It's in all of us, we cannot pretend. It's how we deal with good, how we treat adversity. It's not where we start, but how we will end. Character is there when no one is watching, built in the secret chambers of the heart. Must be careful with the things we still clutching. Could turn out to be a poison dart if we let our character be faithful and strong. No obstacle could tempt us to tear it down. All the fortune we may possess, all the fame and all the success, when we finally lay to rest, what remains is character. All the victories that we claim, all the wild beasts that we tame, when they finally call we name, what remains is character. It's the only thing that is real.
It's real.
is the hardest thing to conceive. Whether life is easy or hard, if we feeling happy or sad, our precious character, the one thing we must safeguard. Thank you, Skinner Pa.
Good evening, Skinner Pa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a brand of royal sisters for whom I have great respect. Cause in the face of difficulty, you're more than stick out your neck. But now I've noticed a little something that's just a bit disturbing. Behavior that has me harassed. So let me address it well first. I know your road wasn't easy, sister. Yes, you endured the strain. You push and you climb the ladder, but now you're looking back with disdain. But into the masses, you did it all on your own. Talking I and I. But you didn't do it alone. Come down from there. Cause this sister helped your mother when she was pregnant with you. This sister was the midwife who ensured that you pulled through. This was the babysitter when your mommy was not at home. This sister planned them cornrows when your hair needed a little comb. So don't turn up your nose at the village. Don't be so puffed up with pride. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it takes a village, my child. Pambadoo, de pambadoo, boy, pambadoo. We not go let it slide. No. Have some respect for the tribe. Whoa. Hey. Listen. Now don't misunderstand me grousing and be too quick to jump on me back. I'm not here to drag down my sisters, but to pull up my sisters slack. Cause it's the years that we women striving. So when you see one out, we start thriving. I'm the first to clap and ball, all for one and one for all. But when I hear the words that you're speaking, never being independent and such, of humility and gratitude, me ain't hearing more than too much. You keep saying to the masses that your success is your own, with your I and I. But you didn't do it alone. Come down from there. Cause this sister was the neighbor, giving you free rides to school. This one here was the teacher who saw the potential she had to view. This was the lunch lady when you didn't have kept your stomach calm. And Tanty here was bruising, she need pray for you to pass every exam. So don't go condemning the village to watch we with no side eye. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it takes a village, my child. We not gonna let it slide. No. Have some respect for the tribe. Whoa. Hey. I just always respect the elders and heed the things that they say. Cause them does know what they're talking about. It does manifest every day. So when they say who don't hear go feel, and don't damn the bridge that you cross, they weren't speaking no idle words. They understood what we stand for, Lord. But with an attitude of resentment, won't let your sister drink from your cup. You keep seeing it as a handout, when all she need is a hand up. But you're so caught up in your feelings, so wrapped up in his own, with this I and I. But you couldn't do it alone. Come down from there. Cause this sister saw your product and she came with this one to buy. And Both of them start to spread the news and that give me a wings to fly. This one couldn't afford it, but she still shared your post. And all the people she shared with man is them that is by the most. So don't turn your back on the village. Don't let success cloud your mind. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it's in the village sunshine. We're not gonna let it slide. No, 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 no. Have some respect for the tribe. This sister gave you money to help with your event. And when it was a success, she didn't ask you back for a cent. This one does buy a ticket, even if she can't come. But when you're giving out complimentary, good Lord, she can get one. You don't burn the bridge to your village. Your foundation you can't deny. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it's in that my shine, my shadow. Bambadoo, boy, bambadoo. You got to change your vibe. No, 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 no. Show some gratitude for the tribe. Hey, 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 hey. Come down from there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want you to come down from there. Can you hear what I say? Come down from there. Come down from there. Come down from there. Come down from there.
Every single word in this song is true. I disguise the names so I can protect the identity of the true people. James' mother, she got pregnant when she was only 16. James' father was 35. He was wicked, evil and mean, cruel and advantageous. He beaten she night and day. And at 16 he left she pregnant. He just pack up and gone away. Poor thing, she struggle and mind she baby. God knows she did it by faith. But at 21, James, the son of a gun, start displaying his father trait. James, your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. Man, your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. After all that she do for you, this is what you put in she true. Man, you just grow up to deceive. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. No. Hey. Hey. Every Monday she in the courthouse, like if she study law. And as soon as the people see her, they don't know what she come there for. She either looking for a lawyer or somebody to stand your bail. And as soon as they would set you free, well, it's licks and cussing she tail. But she still treating you with kindness and handling you with care. Because she said that a mother's love never ceases for the child she bear. Just your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. Man, your mother can't, your mother can't, look, your mother can't believe. After all that she do for you, this is what you put in she true. You only bring she heartache and grief. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. Hey. Well, take me down. Now she growing down in age. Not a pension check she can't keep. You wetting down she bed with water. In the night she can't get to sleep. Nobody can come and see her. You like a pit bull in the yard. But remember there is a price to pay for treating your mother bad. God say honor thy mother and father. But like you don't know which is which. Go on, arrange your fussy. You ungrateful son of a bitch. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe.
Man, your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. After all that she do for you, this is what you go put she through. Man, you just grow up to deceive. Your mother can't, your mother can't, and your mother can't believe. Tell them, your mother can't, your mother can't. Look, your mother can't believe. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. After all that she do for you, this is what you go put she through. Now she cussed the day you conceive. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe. Your mother can't, your mother can't believe. Your mother can't, your mother can't, your mother can't believe.
By Calypso, all stories are told. Calypsonians were bold and unafraid. They'll be jamming us from dusk till dawn. Didn't care about if they mash the gun. Always willing to call a spade a spade. But the focus shift now entirely. The emphasis monetary. On the gravy train, singers willing to ride. It's time to forget about earthly gain, of who will lose and who will reign, and sing exactly how we feel inside. If we take our eyes off the prize, we may soon realize that's not really what we want to sing. But the seasonal purse, is it a blessing or a curse? Does it have us thinking about the fame it will bring? But that was never the art. Since Calypso started, the topic Sky Sonian sang would set them apart. We need to go back to them old days when singers used to trailblaze. The message they would impart used to come straight from the heart. Never studied who made the chart, was straight from the heart. Every labor deserves its reward. Singers can't afford not to get paid. But money brings us little benefit if we only singing for profit, when there are greater roles for us to play. But we treat Calypso like a classroom test, worrying who will protest, tiptoeing in song just to get a pass. Now anyone can surely predict there will be inner conflict when we watch ourselves in we looking glass. If we take our eyes off the prize, we may soon realize that's not really what we want to sing. But the seasonal burst put some lyrics in reverse, cause it have us thinking about the fame it will bring. But that was never the art. Since Calypso started, the topic Sky Sonian sang would set them apart. We need to go back to them old days when singers used to the message they would impart. You skin up back, straight from the heart. Never care about the aftermath, but straight from the heart. Hit the heart. Calypsonians were brave, they were bold, they were fearless. Ask Crow. Freedom of speech in this yard must always remain. No. We must have our voice to educate you and everyone. Or Calypso is following a trend, and we can't pretend it's not happening. Like the fighting spirits hardly there, what is left ready to disappear? Like we lyrical tool need sharpening. The venom boil on like good batchy. Every song listener friendly, song is so distant and so unhinged. The content now seems so meek and mild, can't even disturb a child. We no longer make politicians scream. If we take our eyes off the prize, we may soon realize. Oh, let's sing it! That's not really what we want to sing. But the seasonal burst
Are we pushing safety first? Cause it have us thinking about the fame it will bring. But that was never the art. Since Calypso started, the topic Skysonian sang would set them apart. We need to go back to them when singers used to the message they would impart used to come in a bar straight from the heart. Yes, never once needed a jump start, but straight from the heart. From older barbs I take in a page. When I hit this stage, I'm doing me. What I feel to sing, I vocalize. There will be no room for compromise. I must be concerned about my legacy. The nation under so much stress, serious issues to address. I'm gonna say it frank, I'm gonna keep it real. Cause when you sing it brave and bold, deep down from my heart and soul, it's the only way a nation could heal. We take our eyes off the prize. We may soon realize. Sing it, mommy. That's not really what we want. But the seasonal pearl, our true feelings we submerge. Cause it have us thinking about the fame it will bring. But that was never the art. Since Calypso started, the topic Skysonian song should set them apart. We need to go back to them when singers used to the message they would impart. Skin apart straight from the heart. Till I upset the apple cart, but straight from the heart. Thank you so very much. Put your hands together. Coming to perform the song called Focus. The youngest ever Calypso monarch and still the reigning monarch of Trinidad and Tobago and I dare say the world. Put your hands together for Tazaya O'Connor as he sings Focus.
Calypso House. They say if you focus on somebody else, you could never ever focus on yourself.
Focus, focus, you better focus.
So in other words, put your business first and other people's business, throw it on the shelf.
Focus, focus, you better focus, focus.
If we want to make it further as a country, forget about who is leader, let we stand together in unity. So every race, color, creed and class, we pushing forward other people's business come last. So when I say focus, it's serious business, no hocus pocus. Cause when election time come wrong again, block your ears, tell them we don't want to hear the refrain. Focus. We on a ship riding through the focus, and though the tide is rough, we gon' make it through, no matter financial status, shade or hue.
Focus, focus, you better focus.
Yeah. Genocide, wars, suffering and famine, yet all we doing is finger pointing.
Focus, focus, you better focus.
And it will only be getting worse if we don't stop blaming and do some introspecting.
Focus, focus, you better focus, focus.
We does macro everything but crime we don't see. On world news, crime is a fame, no shame, we'll blame a party. So whether red, yellow, green or blue, we as citizens have to stand up and fight it too. Fight it, fight it. So when I say focus, then we rise from the mud just like a lotus. Bring this third world country off the ground. If we try, we could bring it up to number one. Focus. We on a ship riding through the focus. And though the tide is rough, we may rock and sway, but together we stand, we are going nowhere. Focus.
Focus, you better focus.
So when I say focus, keep the faith and
focus.
All over the world come
focus.
I say
focus.
My people come
focus.
The United States come. We pushing on. Cause we riding. Even in homes we see it clearly. They go mind people business but can't watch their own picnic. You better focus. As Sandra say, all we hearing is voices in the ghetto, mothers crying each day, lighting the flambeau. Focus, you better focus. Teachers complain children have no control. They come into school with heavy weapons, no fear, look they brave and bold. So stop throw stone on your house's glass, cause we youths going downhill and they going fast. Fast, focus. We as people need to change our modus. This is serious business, not fun and games. We need to stop trying to find somebody to blame. We on a ship riding through the focus, and captain, the ship might be sinking, yes, but we as people willing to try our best. Focus, you better focus. So when I say focus, keep the faith and all over the world come. My people come. The United States come. When I tell you focus, I'm telling you cause we riding. Truly focus.
Calypso connoisseurs, you've seen them and you've heard them. So make your pick for Calypso Monarch 2024. Remember Mudada said, when they win, them judges know everything. TV family, your input is vital for our cultural survival. I'm Lady V. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll catch you down at the Queen's Park Savannah for the final showdown. Watch it.
ERXA, Bongo S again. Right now, you're locked on to CITV. Do move that dial. Subscribe, like, share. All you don't know is we culture is we thing. Boom.